Alright, cool. So, this is basically what I'm seeing. I am on a bit of a losing streak, but I am expecting a drop, and we already have a market structure shift. This is basically the first imbalance. So, even if we get stopped out here, we can still have a great re-entry for something like that. Yesterday was very good market conditions. I literally missed out on the best trade of my life yesterday. Um, so yeah, while that's going on, I do want to show you guys this from yesterday. This was yesterday's price action from around 10:30. And so we did inverse a huge gap there. And then we also, this is basically what I'm seeing. Yeah, we basically had a great imbalance that we rejected off of. Around 10:30. And I would have been aiming for somewhere around here in buy side. Would have been like a 35-point stop loss. Take profit could have been right there. But I was looking at all of these lows, and it would have made a lot more sense if I would have came down to this low. This would have been a huge trade. So, yeah. So this is basically everything today that I'm looking at. I think the damage is already done with this candle. So looking at ES, already respected a sell side imbalance. Dollar is dropping though, but it's very weird because dollar has not been correlating with NQ very well. And I guess that's just due to war tensions and whatever. So we have taken out some sell side. But I'm curious to why we didn't take out this to then proceed forward. Because we did run these stops right here. I'm going to go just a little bit higher. So if we don't get some speed right here and burst through here, I'm still very interested in the trade.
Order filled.
Cool. So I am down a good bit here. So ES is still holding that gap as of now, but if we burst through, that's going to be more signs of bullishness. Um, oh, brother. Look at that, man. That's just tough. That is so tough. So, risk to reward, we're looking at like a 1 to 2. And my stop loss is big, but so I do have a fib on the daily candle range. God. So yeah, we just dropped 22 points there. I just did not have. Man, I would have had to go to the 15-second to really see that. And we still have sell side, all right here, bro. For like a pullback, but I don't necessarily want to see a pullback here. This is just tough, but it's just weird because dollar's dropping very hard. So Euro USD is climbing up, which means weak dollar. If we have a weak dollar, we should be going up on indices, but that's not looking like the case. I think I was just a little too early of selling off of that imbalance. I could have been a little bit more patient and got in on something like this. But, oh man. I really have not had the best 2 weeks. And I did took 2 losses last week from selling in a huge buy market. But honestly, if we do pull back up, I think that is higher probability for the lower that we go. So we are under 830 opening price. And I'm still expecting bearishness today. So I don't feel too bad of risking up a little bit more. Yeah, bro. We have a lot of sell stops in here. I could easily see us doing something like this. So I would love if we could come back up and tap that order block, reject, and then once we go there, I'll go break even. And if that doesn't happen, I'm done trading for the day. I don't want to be on the charts too long and get chopped up with something, but I'd like to see us tap, wick down, stay inside the imbalance. I want for us to break somewhere in here with small candles. So kind of what I'm seeing is I just want to see it come up really quick and then just kind of like wham. Come down and take these stop losses out. All right. Gonna wait for a good candle closure here. Hopefully it doesn't mess up RR too bad, but I did see something the other day though, and it was like trading really does pay you for just waiting. And that is like a great swing thought. That's a great analogy because that's literally what it is. And bodies did stay within that imbalance as well. I think I'm going to end up taking a trade here.
Order filled. As soon as we get to this point, that's going to be break even. This right here is where I want to see some speed. Order filled.
All right. Well, I'm done for the day, bro. Damn, dude. What the fuck is going on? That's crazy. That's just crazy. Alright, bro. I've got about like I'm gonna say $600. Um, got about $600 left for risk in this challenge. So I'm gonna make it impossible to blow the account. I'm gonna be dropping down and just climbing my way back up. I know that's not what you guys want to see, but that's what it is, bro. I'll be back trading tomorrow, and peace.